Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Alex Tech Projects. We are in the journey of an DSA preparation for interview and clearing. In this video, we try to see one of the problem on the DSA. Before that, as everybody knows, the data structures and algorithms, the syllabus will be arrays, strings, linked lists, stacks, queues, hashing and hash map, recursion, trees, graphs and dynamic programming. This is the syllabus. The problem solving plan, procedure, strategy is nothing but the first concept understanding. Second one is the programming, ID and language. Reading and understanding the problem, that is step number 3. Fourth one is the approach and optimization, and fifth one will be the problem solving mindset, and the sixth one is the use case mapping. So these 6 steps allow us to solve these DSA problems that are in the lead code. In this video or in this playlist, we are not teaching or telling about the concepts or how we need to do the coding and programming language. Here I consider the YouTube as an buddy for my DSA interview preparation and clearance. Without further delay, now let us jump into the problem and solve it. Here you can see the lead code number 169, majority element, which will falls under the category of an easy. And you can see given array nums. What is the array? That is, the name is called nums of size n, written the majority element. What is the criteria? They are saying the majority element is the element which appears more than n by 2. So if you consider the 10 elements inside this, the majority elements will comes or occur more than 5 times. See here how many elements is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see it over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it will be 6 divided by 2 or 7 divided by 2. It is 3. So this one will be coming more than. But here it should come more than the half. So these are all 7 elements, but the sorry, 1 is coming 3 times, but the 4 is coming 4 times. Yes, number 2 is qualified majority because it's more than 4, or it is equal to 4. So it is more than the half. Half will be 3, but more than 3 is nothing but the 4. And now let us see and understand the constraint. The num's length will be the n, and n from where to where it can range, and the values inside the nums, the range they have mentioned. And here follow, can you solve this problem in a linear time, that is O of n, and in O of 1 space. They are telling O of this O of 1 will be the space, and calling as an O of n. And here if you see the topics, it is coming under the array, hash table or hash map, divide and conquer, and sorting and counting. So these are all the tags it has been there. This is the lead code 169 and doing the majority element, and which category will be the easy. Now let us move to the code side and see how can you solve. The programming language I have selected as in Python 3. As per your interest, you can select any one of the language. And you can see the first step what I have done. I am doing the sorting. Sorting will take the n log n. I am giving n log n. This is called as a time complex. And low is equal to 0 index, high is equal to number of any elements, and I am dividing the mid, low plus high. Here I am doing as in a floor. The index will be always will be an integer, so I am returning the mid. But here the order will be the O n log n. You can see it. Now let us submit and see the output what will be there. You can see it on the screen. 2 millisecond beats 84.56. Now let me submit again and see how this number runtime will be changing. See here you can see it beats 100 percentage. But what is my problem? It was selecting as a O n log n. Now let us move to the second approach, how we can use O of n. So now let me delete this one, and in that case I need to create one dictionary with values is equal to empty. You can say val is fine. Now I am moving element by element from the nums, and I am doing the dict value of that given key, that is element. Now dict dot value dot get is the function. If that element is there, then if not, it will try to get it, and by adding the 1. The first time if it is occur, then it is adding. For the second time it will try to do add one more. If what is this value of an dict is greater than, now let us calculate the len of a nums, divide by 2. Then what we need to do, we need to return the element. So this, while accumulating this itself, if it is greater than that number of times it is occurred, it will try to return. So here dictionary will try to element by element it is moving, so it will try to select, this is called as an O of n. So element by element it is rotating for loop will take the O of n, and then it will be trying, this is the O of 1 dictionary. And now let us see whether this will work or not. Again we can make it as an equal to and submit. Now let me submit once again. So here it comes as in this. Here we will, let us see once again. So like this we can solve the problem in two approaches. The first one will be the sorting, and then we are finding the middle, because the middle values is always occurs more than n by 2 times. That's where it lies in the middle. The second approach, we are using the hash, that we call inside the Python is dictionary, and we are preserving the values into the dictionary. If the values occurred, we are getting that value plus 1. If not, the first value we are keeping, and we are counting. So the count is less than num by 2, number of elements by 2, then we are returning that element. So we have seen the both the approaches. The first one, time complex will be n log n. The second one will be the O of n. And in this video I didn't teach any concept or programming, as I consider the YouTube as my preparing buddy for DSA preparation, clearing the interview. If you like this video, for more interesting updates, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and we try to meet in the next video. Until then, bye, take care.